Las.
Das.
Doom. Summons the Doom.
Interesting. Finally, we're getting some reactions. Let's see if we can get it happening here. Gotta wait for it to recharge. Recharge already, damn it. Galmar Stonefist. Las.
Das.
Just,
What? We've got nothing to talk about until you come back from Serpentstone Isle.
The one thing being handy about having, Fusro Da is this. About being a Dragonborn is this.
What do you need?
Fusro Da.
Boost Roda!
Hey, someone's being attacked.
Oh crap. No one's being attacked.
Those fools are actually fighting.
You'll notice I didn't actually hit anybody. I'm not sure what the hell happened with Lydia. She's on her own. How can someone be being attacked? All I did was shoot at the plates down there.
Just die!
Crap. If I fall down there, I will die. Wood. Wood. Items. Just need to get the bloody hell out of there for the moment. If you wait for a while after pissing him off, if you can get away from them, wait for about 24 hours and you can go back in. But I'm not going to. I'm going to wait, but I'm not going to go back there after I wait. I'm just going to wait to try and get Lydia back over. If she doesn't come back, then I'll go back and try to figure out what the hell happened. She shouldn't die unless I attack her directly, usually. Most of the time they're immortal.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Probably since I used
Looks like that's it.
my
to go.
Thu'Mic in Windhelm. Probably a port of power or something. Location. Letter from a friend. Yeah, power of the Thu'Mic. Everyone's saying Dragonborn. Valthum. Interesting. there's over there, Belthum. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to Whiterun and see if I can figure out what happened to Lydia. She probably got killed. They should have cooled down by now, the guards. We'll find out though. Gotta find a guard here.
Wait, I know you. There is no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. All right, then.
Interesting. So let's go figure out where the hell Lydia's at. Probably dead in the Palace of the Kings or something. We'll head up to Winterhold through the cart system. Now take a cart up there so we know where it's at. Wold.
By all I hold sacred, that's a shout, like the greybeards on their mountain.
Palace of the Kings. Oh, there's Lydia right there. Still alive. What do you know? Lass.
Bas!
How did you do that? I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Too bad there's more where that came from. I want to use that so bad. But it'll cause problems.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Too bad there's more where that came from.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider...
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Well, this is interesting. I don't think I got that one the last time I played through. Like I said, I didn't have half the words. I had Storm Call, Clear Skies, obviously Unrelenting Force, Become Ethereal, Whirlwind Sprint, Kind's Peace, Ice Form, Fire Breath, Ice Breath. I think that was all of them I had. I didn't have all the words for all of them either. I did for a few of them, but not for all of them. Wold.
Wood!
Yay for Bloom. So the cart's right down here.
Need a ride?
Of course.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Well met. Fine day to you.
Interesting. Actually isn't working.
The weather is positively sublime.
Need something?
isn't it? Crisp air and a
Where do you
clear
want to go?
sky. The divine
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I'm in back and we'll be off.
Oh, there once
Very
was
well.
a hero named Ragnar the Right who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorig's.
Dude, keep her day job. She's stuck as a bard. One thing I really am annoyed about with the bard songs is that they're pieced together kind of weirdly. What I mean by that is that
Everything all right?
Lass. Lass.
Bas!
How did you do that?
Quad dojo. Even the chicken.
No lollygagging.
And you'd have me do
yes.
what? Join the college?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Don't just
God,
walk
you
away
did.
from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Oh crap. That's the cursor for a
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Coral Dragon Claw. I think I got that one before. So, this is the college up here. And you can go up there to train in magic, obviously. But that's not our destination. Our destination is somewhere out here in this godforsaken area. I don't even know if Lydia can fall. Oh, she'll come around over here. There she is. Somehow, but we need to figure out a way to get down to the ocean without getting ourselves killed. And that's a slightly tall order. But it's doable, I think. Oh crap, snowcat. Oh, damn. I wasn't watching my health. I was like I didn't get my ass kicked. Snowcats are just vicious little bastards. Actually not little at all, but they are vicious. Switch to flames. Oops. One axe of Whiterun, but flames on the other hand. Burn! So down here there's a lot of different Dwemer ruins. But we're not going to get into any of that right now. God, this snow is just like crazy bright. Although that is realistic. If the sun's shining down on it, which I think that's it right there, you get these whiteout conditions. So that is realistically lit. What the hell is this? Rundi? Staff of Ice Spikes. Mani Marco, King of Worms. Alchemy increased. Interesting. Oh crap, what the hell? There was a trap set there? Wow. Of course you couldn't even see it anyway, so yeah. Oh, she actually followed me down. Cool. She won't follow you down steeper ones, I don't think. You want to go out here somewhere. That's what we're aiming for. That's going to be a death drop. Our best bet's to come back down over here like I was planning to before. Let's go straight down this way. These up there got something, I don't know. Yeah, take that. Getting down to Horker Land down here. I'm not sure where Lady's gonna come down at. I don't think she's gonna be down here anytime soon. So I think there's a path, but it's like way over there somewhere. So we want to head out this way, I believe. Yeah, way the hell out there. But it's out there. I'll just start going. Lydia will have to catch up. Oh, what's this? Bandit. Drowner. Daedra Heart. Interesting. Drowners, that reminds me of, yeah, there's an enemy in The Witcher called Drowners. There's Lydia. Don't know where the hell she came from. I think she went all the way back around, up and down. That way or something. But it works, so what the hell. So we want to continue going out this way. And yes, you can search shipwrecks for items and such. Well, some of them you can, some of them you can't. Some of them have, you know, full-on, you know, decks that you can search. And some of them are just like this, they're just split up and then you go in through the inside without having a different dungeon to go through. I don't think there's any enemies here. This is that camp for that bandit I killed. Where we want to go is still way out here somewhere. I have no clue why they want to send us all the way. You gotta be careful in the ocean here as well, because there are slaughterfish once you get out far enough. There's Lydia. What the hell is a bandit there? Probably use her help with the ice wraiths, so. They're not too terribly hard, I don't think, but at the same time, probably don't want to fight them alone if there's several. There's one up there, an ice wraith. Looks like we need to go around the glacier here. I have no clue what's out here. There could be, you know, tons of stuff out here. Tons of crazy stuff. You can also go down to the ocean floor. Search for pearls and whatnot. I don't think we can go up from this side. We have to continue going around. Yeah, I think we can go from over here. Looks like it. Anyway. Out here somewhere, way out here, there's actually what I call Dragonhold, a barrow out here. Somewhere, I'm not exactly sure where it is, so. That's way out here. What is that over there? What the hell is that thing over there? It's like some sort of reptilian thing. Anyway, long as that resist cold potion we got from him work. So I may need that. Potion. So for 60 seconds. I won't use it just yet. Probably have to eventually though.
Enough of this!
Got it. You coming or what? So I probably need your help with this. So I'm thinking it's gonna happen is that we're gonna kill this ice wraith and then like 50 of them are gonna pop out or something. Because the description was the ice wraiths are for some reason drawn to this place. They use an ice spike attack. If we're not careful, that can do a lot of damage. What is this stone anyway? The serpent stone? Interesting. So let's go ahead and see if we can fast travel back to Windhelm. Yep, we can. Sweet. I don't have to truck all the way back down there. Eventually I'll make the trip from Windhelm to Winterhold just for the hell of it, but not gonna be this day. Not enough time. So I'm gonna stop recording here in a little bit.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us. A heroine of the people. A true daughter of Skyrim. A Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there.
Let's go talk to Ulfric. Actually, never been up here before.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be at Corvinyon, proving Garmar right, or proving him wrong.
Foss. Isn't that right, Foss? Or Las? Las.
Das.
Nothing, huh?
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Oh, I so bad when I use this, but I think something bad will happen if I do.
Glad we straightened that out.
That's so funny though. He gets up and walks over and it's like, I need you to stop that. Well, that's gonna be all she wrote for tonight. Next recording session we may actually get to see the continuation of that quest for the Jagged Crown. But for now, not so. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed these videos. Feel free to like the videos or leave comments if you have any questions or just want to say anything. We'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next time. Hi everyone, this is Geo from Productions², and back for some more Skyrim. Actually, it's going to be a extension of the previous recording session. But, yeah. So, we were about to attempt to go find the Jagged Crown with Galmar here.
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no